Hello, welcome to my first weekend vlog. This is a new kind of thing that I'm trying. Although it's Friday night and it is 9:43 and I just got in from work, and I have to be back on a job tomorrow I have to be at the house at 8:15. And I have a lot to do. Like, I've eaten, but I need to like do a face mask, because you know I love a face mask. Need to get like laundry out of my house. It's like a complete bomb site. I'm looking around it like, oh Christ. And I'm choosing not to have a glass of wine. What the hell kind of Friday night is this? Jeez Louise. I also look chronically yellow in this. Holy but look at this little Rudolph thing I've got going on here. Ooh, maybe it's this cashmere or the shearling or the fluff. I mean, it's a very warm outfit, I must say. Actually, it is a very warm outfit, I must say. And I'm so thirsty. Like, do you ever walk? Like, I think I was power walking. You know when you like, and then I get here and I'm like, oh. So yeah, glass of water, and then I shall start like a power hour, maybe power half an hour. I don't know. Let's see. I've just had a complete power, how long? 2 minutes past 10, I can't remember the time before. God, this looks very surreptitious. Yeah, laundry out, other laundry away. Ooh, Grinchy. Oh my God, I need to show you my new slippers. They are so, if you like slippers, you are gonna love these. Did someone say shearling lined UGG slippers? Oh, yes. Yep, I believe it's time to wash this off. I can't even smile, I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's about it, that's the best I've got. Oh, look how nice my skin looks. Does anyone get proper tired after they've just like showered? I always get into bed and I'm like, I am reading tonight. I always have about 13 books on the go, but tonight I'm reading this HYGGE. HYGGE. Danish followers, please help me. It does tell me in here, but I want to just call it HYGGE. But I'm reading this. It's the Danish way of living and how they are the happiest people and calmest, and I just find it fascinating. Like, there's a whole institute of happiness. How awesome's that? I mean, I reckon I'd love to learn happiness. Fun! Anyway, I'm going to read this and I'll probably pass out after I've read half a page. I'll see you in the morning. Night! It's light now. I say light. It's as light as London's gonna get today. But before, I had to wake up and it was so early. I was like, yeah, I'll vlog on the way to the tube station. It was so cold and so dark. I was like, this isn't pretty for anyone. It's not pretty for me. It's not pretty for nature, the squirrels. It's certainly not pretty for you. So now I'm going to collect the G-Wagon that I'm driving at the moment, because I've been given a courtesy car. If you listen to the podcast, you'll have heard all about my car accident. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just cook like this afternoon. I'm spending loads of time at home at the moment because I think in December you just go out all the time. Well, I sure as hell did. And actually I'm just loving like being in, and I have a fridge full of food and I hate wasting food, so I think if I just cook some like big stews, then I can like freeze it all and like save it all, so that when I'm poverty stricken by the end of the month I still have something to eat. Oh, classic Jules, got on the wrong fucking fucking train, didn't I? So I've ended up like really far away from where I was supposed to be, and the guy was like, you have two choices, you can get the train back on yourself or you can get a bus. So I was like, a bus? And yeah, I don't think so. So now I'm spending my Saturday riding trains. This is not my idea of relaxation. I made it back. Oh gosh, what an ordeal. 2 trains, a whole train full of football hooligans. But I'm now back at the car that I'm driving at the moment. Let me show you, it's such a G-Wagon. I literally keep wanting to wind my window down and be like, hiya! This is the Volvo XC90. It is lush. It's like my dream car. I love driving it. Oh my god, I've just had the most bizarre 20 minutes. I've been like running around the flat. Like, well, it all kind of started with the GoPro charger. I was like, I'll just record something on the GoPro. Then I was like, oh, what if it runs out of battery? And then I started looking for the charger. And then whilst looking for the charger, I found like loads of other things that I've been looking for. And then I saw this box that needed putting back under the bed. So I was like, I'll do that. And then I still hadn't found the GoPro charger. Does anyone do this where you start multitasking, but it's snowballing? And then by the end of it, I was doing like 50 things at once. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm just like moving from room to room, making mess. And like, it was just growing the list of tasks because I was finding new things to do. And actually, this is going to work very well with this new book I've bought on being productive, and apparently it's all about single tasking, and the last 20 minutes has shown me that maybe single tasking is right. However, found the GoPro charger and then it's all started to catch up with itself. But let me just show you, this is like woes of being single. So this is my partly summer wardrobe, mainly festival wardrobe that I need to get in the box back under the bed. So here is said box. Here is bed. Here is duvet unmade because I haven't finished drying the sheet. I've got my friend Jane coming this evening. New White Company bedding on over here. Not here. Look, I'm doing it again. I'm talking about something else while I'm trying to be talking about you, the box. And the box doesn't go in easily, so I have to use one hand, Exhibit A, to lift the bed, and another hand, Exhibit B, to push the box underneath. This is the most undignified task ever, but I cannot physically imagine Jane coming into my house and seeing and making her lift a bed to help me push my wardrobe underneath. That would be unchic. Yep, halfway. Now I just do this dignified shove. Ta-da! Now I need to put this away. And then, yes, you can probably hear a little mix in the background. Cake stand, other plates are going inside my table. This is my grandma's table. And it's so good because you can just spin it and store things inside. Oh, actually, while this is on the table, this is here to remind me, and I may as well do it now. Whoever posted this, please could you email me, julesvanhet@outlook.com. I'll put it in the link box below. We may have a project for you. This is my life at the moment. Literally, this drawer is my life. Okay. Oh, one of the boxes inside has got stuck, and this is like wood here. Oh. Oh my god, I feel like this is happening with everything at the moment. Christ. Maybe I'll try this. Oh, I can feel it. Oh. Oh. This rule is like so long. Okay, I need to go, hang on. Done it. It's this bastard little thing. Whew, serves me right for having such a chic charger box. I don't know if I've shown you this before actually. I got it as a Christmas gift from Quancho. It is chic, but I've like kept all my chargers in it. But it doesn't love this drawer. Oh. Seriously, life couldn't be more of a tussle at the moment. If it's not the drawer, it's the box. If it's not the box, it's my car. If it's not the car, it's the recycling man who won't take my bloody rubbish. It's just never ending. Why? So I'm partly using Anna Jones, oh sorry I'm balancing it on the microwave, a stew in here, but I just love little tips that she says, like I'm using one of her tips here, so I'm cooking leeks in coconut oil, and then I'm adding chili and, oh god, cooking and vlogging is so difficult, chili and, what else am I adding, garlic, and then I'm going to have a little bit of this wine, a nice Bourgogne. Sure. Oh, Pinot Noir. Oh, start that again. I'm having a nice 2013 Pinot Noir in. This is the decanter that my brother got me for Christmas. Chic, no, John Lewis. So, inside the Le Creuset dish, we have got, you see here? Oh, you're both on the, hang on a ding dang doodly minute. So, she says to put a lemon, like put lemon juice in and then drop the lemon in. I don't have lemons, so I'm just going to use limes. But in here there's like sweet potato, celery, leeks, chili, garlic, lentils. What else is there? There's something else in there. I don't really know how it's going to turn out because my friend rang halfway through and I got distracted, but I'm just going to bung it in and hope for the best. The longer it cooks, the tastier it'll be, right? Got to quickly run round the corner and drop this bastard Amazon package off. Broken goods. I nearly booted it then, that wouldn't have looked good, would it? Bastard broken goods. I feel like you're getting complete voiceover, Jules. I think the whole non-flip screen thing is throwing me, but I just walked down the street and they just bought a quarter of rye bread from the loveliest man in the bakery. There's something quite medieval about being given a hard quarter of rye bread and then strolling back home with it. I feel very in touch with myself at the moment, don't I? Skippity-doo. Oh yes, Jules has churned out quite the stew and quite the loaf. The colour palette for my house at the moment is definitely white, grey and navy. I will be doing an apartment tour eventually, but I have lots of things that need to be thrown out. Like this big shambles of mess here. Oh, don't look. Thank you cards written. Yep, I do thank you cards. So these are the Miyagi dolls. I think it's Miyagi. These are dolls that were sent to us for the podcast, and then in the bottom you put your wish. What are they called? Hang on a ding dang doodly minute. Momiji, Miyagi, lol. Momiji dolls. So put little wishes in the bottom of these two. Fingers crossed they come true. I've kind of had to crouch in this like glass doorway because the road is so loud. I am at my favourite restaurant, OTTOLENGHI on Upper Street, and it's literally, I've been so excited, and there's like this thing in January where you are completely smug, like if you're not drinking heavily. Like last night we just had a bottle of wine and went to bed and woke up, and then like it's 10:30 now and I'm at brunch and it's quiet and I'm like, this is my kind of living. I'm completely in my 30s now, and I think like this morning I was scrubbing a Le Creuset dish to try and remove the stains from the stew, from last night's stew, and I was like, this is it. This is my life from on Sunday mornings moving forward. Scrubbing Le Creuset dishes. If anyone's got any tips for getting off like dried on bits of food, I mean obviously I soaked it, but you know, I need a bit more. Please put them in the box below. Right, brunch time. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat my own foot. I'm that hungry. This, my friends, is why I love OTTOLENGHI. Just look at those eggs. Who's face punting with me? Anyone? 1, 2, 3. I find this is the most depressing thing in London. It's like all the Christmas trees have been put out to die. So sad. Oh, so now I've just parked up. I'm at Nick and Tamar's, my brother and his girlfriend, and I'm gonna have to eat a lunch. I'm so stuffed, and I'm gonna have to conceal the fact that I have had a ginormous breakfast. Whew. So this is my outfit when you have to run to the car and you realise that you haven't paid the parking and the meter and the guy's going to be here soon. Whistles jumper, white t-shirt, some old jeans that I found on the floor, little Comme des Garçons pump. Ooh, ooh, You never know who you're going to run into. Yes, yes, there's a space right outside my house. Totally going to move Bertha there. So this is what my Monday morning is looking like. Just lots of books and coffee. I just bought this productivity planner from Amazon. It was advertised to me on Instagram and I was pretty happy about that. I'm reading it this morning and then basically inside it tells you how to make your notes for the week and how to get your jobs done at the most productive time possible, because I feel like I'm drowning in work at the moment. And I like these quotes. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. I nearly read that as youtheism. I clearly need one more of those. So yeah, fingers crossed. A brew and a whole fruit cake. This cake was bought to me from Tamar and my brother Nick, and it's a Guinness cake, so it has like Guinness infused fruit. It's insane. Oh my gosh. I know I need to put wax in my hair and also put a little bit of tinted moisturiser on, but nothing you've not seen before. I'm gonna sign out of this vlog as it's Monday morning and these are weekend vlogs. I hope you have enjoyed being with me and enjoyed riding in Bertha. I think I prefer Bertha to Bertha. Yeah, Bertha. And I will see you on Sunday when I'm putting up another vid then. So yeah, stay tuned, listen to the podcast, all of that, and follow me on Instagram more closely. I'm doing Instagram stories more than Snapchat at the moment, so make sure you have a look at those. My drying's done, I've got to go. See you next time. Bye.